Okay, what's going on everybody? Afflicted Gamer here. Welcome back to another Division 2 video. It's Friday, June the 7th, which means that the vendors have reset, including Cassie Mendoza. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what everybody has for sale here in World Tier 5, so please keep in mind that if you're in World Tiers 1 to 4, the items that you see will differ from mine. And if you have not spoken to the snitch in the past 48 hours, then most likely Cassie will be located somewhere else. So you need to find him, talk to him, and then you'll see this white the shopping cart icon here somewhere on the map. You just have to carefully scroll over each area and you will find it, and then you will find her. I most commonly find the snitch at the 1040 safe house just outside of it across the road from the Jefferson Trade Center, so try there first. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and see what everybody has for sale this week. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video or find it helpful. Drop a like either way. If you do, it's much appreciated, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more Division 2 content. So Cassie is in this back little room here for me across from the theater. And what she has this week is Araldi Holdings gloves with 6% SMG damage and destructive for the talent. So if you're running Demolitionist and you want a ton of explosive damage, you could pick these gloves up because it does have the talent destructive on it. Tactical Super 90 with fast hands, accuracy, and recharged. Nothing too special there. Defensive system, resistant mod slot with armor, crit chance resistance and ensnare resistance. Invisible Hand is her named weapon, so I would pick it up just for collector purposes. On empty, Allegro, and protected reload. I would reroll on empty for something like Strained or Ranger, whatever your preference is. Either way, the AUG CQC is a pretty decent SMG, assault rifle. And then finally ACR with ignited, jazz hands, and cannon. So nothing too special here. Any of her named weapons, for those of you that don't know, they do come with a specific special camo. So this one has the Admiral for Invisible Hand. Goodness, I'm mixing up my words here tonight. Anyway, so that is what Cassie has for sale this week in the Division 2. Honestly, the only pick here really is the Invisible Hand. So, yep, that's about it. So next up will be over at the White House. White House, what do we have? Alps Summit backpack with 8% crit damage, 258 skill power with tech support and self-adjusting. If you are trying to run a skill build, you could pick it up for tech support. If not, I would pass. Badger Tough Mask, we've got 4.5% health, 27% hazard protection, 2% crit hit chance. You could reroll the crit chance for damage to elites. Honestly, I would just pass and wait till something drops in the open world. Let's go on over to the blueprints vendor, and for everybody that keeps asking, clan vendor, clan vendor, clan vendor. Guys, every clan sells different items, so there's no point in me showing you something that you cannot buy yourself. So that's why I don't include it. Blueprints, we have a X45 tactical replica. I swear that I bought this, but apparently I didn't. We also have a pulse mod, chem launcher mod, shield mod, and then you will also see some purple ones and blue ones here. I bought all of the blue ones simply because the requirements, what you need for skill power to unlock the benefits of what you get from each one of them are much lower than these superiors and high ends. So that's why you don't see them here, but you might see them at your own vendor. And on top of that, if you didn't pick up your own Lullaby or Ruthless blueprint, you'll see these here. I didn't bother to pick up my 500 gear score one, so that's why you see those. But this is what is for sale at the blueprints vendor. Okay, the campus is up next because the theater honestly just had garbage for sale. No point in showing you what was there. But over here we have a Overlord vest with over 15,000 health, over 16,000 armor, 4% weapon damage, and damage to elites. So overall, I mean, especially if this was gear score 500, this would be a pretty good vest, especially for those of you that are running rifles. Gila Guard knee pads with over 1400 armor regen and hazard protection, 2 defensive system mod slots, or sorry, 1 protocol, 1 system. SOCOM Mark 16 with spike, jazz hands, and recharged. Alp Summit gloves with 10% SMG damage and kneecap. Then we have a drone mod blueprint, hive mod blueprint, and a seeker mine blueprint. So on to the dark zones. The first stop is at DZ West main entrance. There are a couple of items for sale here. First off, we have a Providence defense vest. I would pick it up for this 18% headshot damage if you don't have anything higher, because the gear score is only 466, but I know a lot of people like to spec into headshot damage. 18%, pretty decent number. Then there's crit chance, weapon damage, and self-adjusting. Some people are a fan, some aren't, so take it for what you want. And a 93R. This is so much better in the Division 1. Preservation, Allegro, and Zen. So I'll show you guys the weapons for the talents because of some of the projects require certain talents to be donated, and you never know who has what. So that's what is for sale at DZ West. Down at DZ South, there are only 2 items for sale here. Honestly, I think there should be more items for sale at the vendors, but anyways, on top of being gear score 500, if you are in World Tier 5, Murakami Industries vest with 5.5% total armor, 5% crit hit chance, 14.5% crit hit damage, with Berserk. Berserk being, in my opinion, one of the best talents to have on a vest. So if you really, really need one, you can't seem to get one in the open world, pick this one up and test it out, especially if you're using assault rifles or an SMG. Trust me, you won't regret it. And a Lavoisi with killer, optimal range, and protected deploy. And the very final stop of the week, DZ East main entrance. Again, only a couple of items here. Overlord vest, yet again. The reason why I'm pointing this one out is it does have over 34,000 health on it. So if you're looking to stack health on your chest piece, then pick this one up if you don't have more than 34,000. Other than that, you can see 3% weapon damage, 14,000 armor, and 10% health on a kill. Unfortunate that that's not more useful, but it is what it is. Tactical SASG-12 with reformation, distance, and everlasting. So that was everything we have for sale this week in the Division 2. Hopefully there was something somewhere at a vendor or at Cassie Mendoza, something that some of you could have used this week. But either way, guys, if the video was helpful or it saved you time, whatever the case is, drop a like on it. It's much appreciated. Don't forget that you can follow me over on Twitter at AfflictedGamer, and I'll see you very soon in the next video or in the next live stream.